According to opinionated TV chef Gino D'Acampo, those who allow children to become fussy eaters are practicing moron parenting. Dismissing parents who cater to finicky behavior as idiots, the 45-year-old unveiled his own strategy for dealing with the dilemma. "When people talk to me about fussy children with food and ask me, what do I think? I tell them there is no such a thing as a fussy child," he claimed. "There isn't, but there is a thing of moron parenting. By moron, I mean idiots. A child doesn't grow up fussy, it's not possible. It's the parents." The feisty Italian then revealed that if one of his children refuses to eat what he has provided, he doesn't offer an alternative. His youngest daughter, Mia, now 9, is sent to her room starving if she doesn't agree to finish what has been put on her plate. Parents can't be bothered to fight, they can't be bothered to have the argument at the table, they can't be bothered to see their children go to bed without having any food, he continued, "But I can." The chef, who also has 2 other children, 19-year-old Luciano and 16-year-old Rocco, challenged, "Don't eat the ravioli, it's fine." So Mia would be at the table not eating anything. The uncompromising chef continued on the Net Mum Sweat, Snot and Tears podcast, "If you're not hungry because you aren't eating the ravioli, that means you can't eat anything. Tomorrow instead of milk and cornflakes, what she's going to find on the table? The same ravioli that was there last night. You only have to do it once." Of course, they will eat it because what they don't want is to have the same ravioli at dinner time. "I'm not comparing a dog to a child, for God's sake, but it's the same as when you have a little puppy. You only have to tell him off and pretend to smack him a couple of times not to do the wee on the floor. Eventually, he's not going to do the wee on the floor, he's going to go outside." Gino's argument that parents are morons if they refuse to send their children to bed on an empty stomach proved controversial, with the podcast hosts gasping in shock. However, for Gino, who acknowledges that he is a strict dad, it is the right routine for his family, as he runs a house with rules. He also discussed a similar topic on This Morning last year, shrugging, "In my house we don't have many options. I never had options when I was a child, so why should they?"